Welcome Aquarius to your reading for the week commencing October 14th. This is for your sun, your moon, your sun, your moon, your rising and your Venus, sorry. And I will be looking into your general energy, your opportunity, your challenge, your unforeseen events and your advice. This is a general reading and it may not resonate in its entirety with all of you. However, do watch till the end, as there may well be messages throughout the reading that do resonate. If anyone is interested in a private reading with me, you've picked the perfect time, because I'm offering 25% discount throughout October. All you have to do is message me at revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. That's revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. And you can drop me an email for any reason at all. I'd love to hear from you. Unless you ask me to, I will never reach out to you via email, social media or any other platform regarding anything. So if anyone does and they're claiming to be me, please ignore them. So Aquarius, what's coming up for you? Oh, wow, Aquarius. Are you disorganised this week? Are you disorganised coming up? The disorganisation of cards, I mean, the way they shuffle, if they don't, then it's usually indication that you're struggling somehow, usually with being organised, but anyway. So, Aquarius, let's draw your energy for next week. If you are interested in any of these tarot decks, they will all be listed in the description, should you decide you fall in love with them and you would like to purchase for yourself. So, in your general energy, Aquarius, we have the 8, it says the 8 of Earth, but it's actually the equivalent of the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You're not, there's a general feeling here that you're not putting as much devotion into something as you would normally. Now that may be for several reasons. It may be that you have other stuff going on that's kind of taking you away from something. It's dispersing your energy elsewhere. It could be that you're just not feeling it. It may just be that you're like, yeah, and I'm not feeling as motivated this week as I would normally. There could be some negativity coming in here, Aquarius. Some of you may be thinking, well, I've been trying to do this for God knows how long, and now, you know, I have to come to the conclusion either it's not working or it's wasting my time, or and that's not necessarily the case. Some things take longer than others, and it's consistency and persistence. What are the key elements of success? Consistency, persistence, and passion. If you've got those 3 things and you keep going and you don't give up, 9 times out of 10 you will succeed. The sun is in your opportunity. There's an opportunity here, first of all, for you to be incredibly happy, Aquarius. We'd like to think that we all have an opportunity to be incredibly happy, but it depends on the barriers that are in our way to that happiness. And we are talking about a particular week here. We're not talking about your life in general. We're talking about this particular week. Something feels like it's being made very clear to you, Aquarius, about something going on in your life, which gives you the energy to find positivity and motivation. Even if it was the opposite of what you were hoping for, it doesn't matter, because it allows you to move on, if that makes sense. We've got the Page of Swords. which in this situation, there you go, is called the Messenger of Air, but it's the Page of Swords, and it's in the reverse position. This is you, Aquarius, in the challenge, which means that you are, what this feels like is you're closing yourself off to certain communications from someone, which is pretty typical of you. If you feel you've put your effort into something and you're not getting back what you think you deserve, you will close that down, and that's fine. I mean, there's no right or wrong with this. However, the challenge here is, and I'm not sure if I've said this before, is that you may have thought you've closed it down, but that might not be the case. It may be that they don't give up, whoever this person is, and therefore, you know, maybe they know you well enough to know that the more persistent they are, the more likely you are to respond. The Three of Cups is in your unforeseen events. I feel like we've been through this before. We've been here before, Aquarius, with third parties. Did we not? Did we not mention this? Maybe in your October reading. But it's still hanging around. There is still a situation for some of you, Aquarius, where there's 3 people when there should be 2. But it is an unforeseen event, so it just feels like something's resurfacing or something's being resurrected for some reason in some way. And let's not forget, if this was coming up in your October reading, then a lot of the stuff that I'm saying is being, you know, it's because it's been seen happening in October, and therefore this is October, and therefore it's happening. So it's not like new information. We've also got call in your advice. Now this is where I become unstuck, because I need to find out what call is. It's number 20. I do apologise, guys. This is very unprofessional, but a lot of decks like to, especially with the major arcana, call things different names. 20. Major. Judgment. So Judgment is in your advice. It's time to wake up and smell the coffee, basically, Aquarius. It's funny because you're not the type to kind of repeat a cycle that isn't working. So I don't know what it is that's drawing you to do this, but let's clarify. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Bit of sunshine coming through my window there, which is nice. 8 of Pentacles reversed. Clarified by the 8 of Pentacles reversed. The 10 of Swords. Queen of Cups in reverse. Something in your life at the moment, Aquarius, to you is far more important than working. The 10 of Swords. It's almost like you feel the energy of something coming to an end, but you are doing everything you possibly can to stop that happening because you don't want to go through that again. The Queen of Cups in reverse, this could be who we're dealing with here. It could be a water energy, could be Scorpio, Pisces or Cancer. They're coming in the reverse position, which shows they're not either they're not feeling the same way as you, or they have their own problems going on in their life, which is why they're not as responsive as you'd like them to be. Always remember that there's always a reason. It's not just because, oh, they're just being ignorant. Oh, how dare they? How dare they ignore me? There will be a reason for that, and always remember that, Aquarius. The Sun, clarified by the King of Wands, the Hanged Man reversed, and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So this is your opportunity to find some clarity, to find some freedom from this situation, which is tying you up in knots at the moment. The King of Wands is about your pent-up passion, Aquarius. Whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. There is something here that needs to be released. This sounds really bad. And you're maybe focusing that energy too much on one particular thing. There are other ways of releasing pent-up passion. Even if it involves, running through a field and screaming, do it. Do whatever it takes. The Hanged Man in reverse is, there's difficulty here. There's an opportunity here for you to see something, the bigger picture, to see the other side, to see the other perspective. But it's in your opportunity, and it's coming in the reverse position, which shows that you're still in that headspace of feeling like, they're just being obstinate, and they're not. There's a reason for why. There's a lack of communication or a lack of commitment, whatever it might be. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know if this is about you or the person that this seems to be about, but there does feel like there's something going on regarding money. Could be about inheritance. There's something, and it could be about you. It could be about your money. Maybe something you've been waiting for, a payout of some kind, is still not being, given what is the word? It's still not concluding, and the opportunity here is for you to stop worrying about that as well. Unless I say that maybe some of you really are relying on it and you can't kind of live your life without it, but I feel like this is for those of you who are living your life without it, without too much difficulty. The opportunity here is for you to let go of the material things in life at the moment and concentrate on freedom and happiness. So the Page of Swords reversed in your challenge, clarified by the King of Cups reversed, Death reversed, and the Five of Pentacles. So as I said, there is a block. There seems to be a block on communications for some of you, Aquarius. The King of Cups in reverse. Again, I'm picking up, is this about the person you're trying to communicate with? Because again, I'm picking up Cups energy. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it could be their moon, rising or Venus sign. And again, they're coming in the reverse position, which shows either you're not, at the top of their priorities at the moment because they've got way too much other stuff going on that is quite serious, that it does need immediate attention, or I don't know. I don't know what else it is. I think it's more that than anything else. The Death card in reverse does show, even though this is in your challenge, there's not much changing. And that is the challenge. The fact that nothing's changing, nothing's moving forward, nothing's being resolved. And again, you just seem to be like, okay, that's enough of that. Five of Pentacles, I'm moving on. I'm not, I'm worth more than that. But as we know from your October reading, Aquarius, you don't actually stick to that for too long. So the three of Cups, which is about this third party, is clarified by the Page of Wands, the Three of Cups in reverse, and the Seven of Wands. So again, here comes that underlying emotion of passion that seems to be driving you towards this person. So it feels like an intense attraction towards them. It's like you can't stop thinking about this person. They give you butterflies every time you think about them, every time you hear their voice. It's almost going back to being, you know, how it was when you were a teenager. And you can't help but be drawn to them regardless of what's going on around them. Three of Cups in reverse. Unforeseen events. You're trying to ignore, well, not ignore it. You're just kind of like, yeah, whatever. They might be in a relationship, or, you know, they're, so what? It's like, let's not let that get in the way. But obviously it will get in the way. The Seven of Wands, you're fighting for this person, like truly fighting. You're going against what your normal principles are, Aquarius, in the fact that your standards, your principles, your boundaries are usually unshakable. But with this, it's like they're gone. It feels like they're gone. So let's have a look at Judgment in your advice. Clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups, and the Five of Swords reversed. Yeah, like I said, this isn't a time for you to be I don't know how to put this without it sounding like really negative, and I don't want it to sound negative, but this really isn't a time for you to put everything on hold. Put your, you know, literally for the tiniest percentage that you and this person are going to end up either in bed together or actually falling in love with each other. I'm not sure which one you're after. I think either or would be absolutely fine with you. The Wheel of Fortune is change. Accept change when it comes, because it is change for the better regardless of how it feels. The Knight of Cups is your feelings, your emotions, your understanding the difference between your feelings, understanding the difference between love and lust. Okay, that's really important, because once you take lust out of that picture, ask yourself this, Aquarius. This person, you suddenly find out that they cannot, for medical reasons, have a sexual, they have no sex life, and they can't have a sex life. They'll never be able to have sex again. How do you feel about them now? Just ask yourself that question, because that'll answer a lot for you. The Five of Swords in reverse is about giving up the fight. Stop fighting for things that aren't attainable. Let them come to you, because if they're meant to be, they will come to you. But you have so much other things going on in your life which seems to be getting put on hold or neglected. Don't allow that to escalate, because then you're going to be playing a game of catch up, and that's going to then snowball into feeling negative or you know, like blaming yourself, all that kind of stuff. So let's have a look at the cartomancy for you this week. I don't know why I keep getting, it's because of the person. I don't know, for some of you, you've definitely, this is about a Scorpio, because I keep getting Scorpio. The word Scorpio in my head over and over again. And Scorpios can be, you know, they don't suffer fools gladly. And I'm not saying you're a fool, Aquarius, but they don't, you know, they don't worry about the consequences of their decisions too much, if that makes sense. So be very careful. That's why they're Scorpio, because they have a sting in their tail. Oh God, come on. Right, Aquarius, what is your card this week? So, your card this week is the Seven of Clubs. So, clubs. Clubs represent positive things that are coming in the near future. The Seven of Clubs, success in business with potential trouble from a romantic partner. We could say that again. Right, let's just have a look at the second sight meaning. Seven of Clubs represents feeling confined or trapped, usually in regards to a romantic relationship. Very, very true, Aquarius. Before you run away, please don't go anywhere, because I want to thank all of you that have been so kind and have purchased any jewellery from Otter Spirit. What I do want to do, which I said I would, is so these are the Gemini set, as I am Gemini, and I'm going to show you what the standard Aquarius set looks like, and I'm going to tell you what the beads are, what the gemstones are, and what their purpose is. So bear with me, guys. As always, my name of my channel should be, what's the word? Bear with me. Aquarius. Where are you? Right, Aquarius. So I'm going to show you the smaller gemstones, so you get an idea. So this is, just to give you the comparison, this is the standard size gemstone. Don't forget these bracelets come in small, medium and large as well, so you'll get the right fit. So this is the standard size, and this, guys, is the finer size in the Aquarius stone. You can wear them all together, you can wear them individually, that way, sorry. So you see how wearing them all individually, and I really like the smaller, the mini gemstones for the gents. So I think they look really nice on a gentleman. So let me tell you about these stones for this particular set. Sorry, for that particular set. There are other Aquarius sets which I will go into next time, but it says the Aquarius bracelets are here to ignite your inner visionary. Amethyst enhances intuition, aquamarine fosters clear communication and spiritual development, while lapis lazuli brings a sense of wisdom and inner peace. Amethyst is the peace of mind stone. It says, I am letting go of fear and embracing peace with the element of air, and the third eye and crown chakras. Aquamarine is the soothing stone. I navigate life with calm confidence. Element water and the throat chakra, and lapis lazuli is the wisdom stone. I am connected to the infinite wisdom of the universe. Element air, throat and third eye chakras. The amethyst is grade AAA natural gemstones. The aquamarine is grade AAA natural gemstones, and the lapis lazuli is grade A or superior natural gemstones with the stainless steel tags on all of them. You can see there, just glinting away. They are all natural gemstones and crystals. They come with a 2-year warranty, a 30-day return and exchange policy. And don't forget that $1 per bracelet is donated to protect the wild sea otters in Monterey Bay, California. So if anyone's interested, please do at least have a look. Go and visit their website. Make sure you use the link in the description. And if you are interested in purchasing, use the code SUE20 for 20% discount off your purchase. I am going to be buying another set with the finer, with the smaller gemstones. And I may well, I don't know whether, so I should really do it for myself. But I may just use a different pack. Instead of Gemini, I might just look at the intentions, the purposes, and choose that instead. So thank you so much, guys. I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate you, how much I love you all, and how much I want to give you back tenfold what you are bringing me, and the fact that I do hope I'm helping you a little way on your journey, because you're helping me massively on mine. But please, until next time, enjoy the journey.